One battle after another tell the story of Bob Ferguson, Leonardo DiCaprio, a former radical revolution who now lived a life of the carefully constructed pace, far removed from the shadow his part. Once a key member of anarchist group Fresh 25, Bob is now protective a single feather. Struggling with debilitation, fear and paranoia followed by trauma and substance abuse. His fragile serenity shattered when his daughter, Willa, is abducted by Bob's old nemesis from the Revolutionary era, Colonel Stephen J. Lockjaw, Sean Penn. A former military man who has since ascended to a powerful official position. Lockjaw's kidnapping of Villa is not a personal revenge. It's in the orchestrated attempt to lure Bob back into the political battlefield to ultimately destroy and remnants of the French 25 movement for good. Trapped in a brutal game of cat and mouse, forced to contract his former commanders including Villa's mother, Perfidia Beverly Hills, and the Sensei Sergio to routine. His desperate mission to save Villa becomes a regime, forcing Bob to confront the heavy cost of his past choice and the fake financing for his daughter. Fake daughter future in the increasingly polarized society. Okay, comprehensive video review. One battle after another 2025. Opening shot and music intense Johnny Greenwood style jazz rock. Hello. Okay, today we are diving into epic, highly epic cinematic of the 2025. A film that has already taken critical work by storm. That film is the another on battle after another, an action political thriller written and directed by the maestro himself, Paul Thomas Anderson, PTA. Released in September 2025, this nearly 3 hours feature stars Leonardo DiCaprio and Sean Penn. Briefly, the plot follows Bob Ferguson, a former revolutionary who must reluct- oh, reluctantly pick up arms again and routine by his old crew to reduce this dagger from the clutches of a powerful corrupt official who happens to be his archnemesis. His film primarily falls into the action, crime, and the thriller genre, though it's heavily layered with political drama. It has immediately positioned itself as Mayor Award Fortuner, widely considered on the of the strongest contenders for a Best Picture nomination at the 2026 Academy Awards. Then plot analysis. One battle after another is the loosely adapted from Thomas Pynchon's novel Finland. However, PTA injects massive originality into the context, transforming into the securing commentary on the contemporary American politics. The film, pacing in the commendable passive, it's one one 161 minutes routine, and the narrative never takes pity maintains a tense achios rhythm, especially blazing moment of the explosive action, like a dizzying car chase through the Texas desert with intimate paranoia. Paranoia. And like the dizzying car, case struck the Texas desert with intimate paranoia. Violet Delague scan. The plot developed organically. The tension began with Bob's paranoia slowly proving through, culminating in a Willa abduction, and exploding into the forced reunion of the Fresh 25 collective. The most memorable scan? There are two. The first, the reunion between Bob and Perfidia Willa Mothers is an emotionally charged moment that perfectly conveys the complexity of their relationship amidst the tears. Second, the climax where a nearly broken Bob proves that every battle he faced, both physical and psychological, is solely to ensure his daughter has a future free of fear. Yeah, and next, character development. The film's greatest strength lies in his character Bob Ferguson, played by Leonardo DiCaprio, is fragile yet relentless figure. His arc incredibly moving, from a paranoid retire hiding in his orc heart to a father willing to risk. Um, Reach everything. DiCaprio once again demonstrates his own sheer caliber talent, marking the cynical comedy of the World of Wall Street with the dramatic intensity of the PTA's earlier works. Sean Penn, as Colonel Lockjaw, delivers what might be one of the best performances of his career. Lockjaw is a villainous force, but he's not a cartoonish bad guy. Penn plays him with a chilling, authoritative, interesting, embodying everything Bob fought against. That support cast, including Cast Infinity, Willa, Tiana Taylor, Perfidia, and Benicio del Toro, Sensei Sergio, are all super. The father-daughter relationship between DiCaprio, Bob's, and the Infinity's Willa, in particular, provides the emotional core and actor like keep his brutal political narrative grounded. Direction and cinematography. PTA Vision Here is stalking fusion of deep character drama with plot, fiction, action cinema. He executes the vision with perfect control, making the film feel both epic and deeply personal. The cinematography, utilizing the Georgios Vista vision format, is breathtaking. PTA and his cinematographer employ, employ meticulous farming, where the power dynamics between characters are reflected in the short composition. Yes, in the short composition. The most innovative technique is the bold blending of tone. On the head, it's a serious political drama. On the other, there is expanded bout of dark humor. For instance, Bob running around in a ridiculous bathrobe while trying to orchestrate a mini revolution. This blending creates a unique and addictive cinematic experience. Next, sound and music. Johnny Greenwood's score is one of the best of 2025. The music is nervous, tense, and nerve-wracking, perfectly mirroring Bob Emergel paranoia. It's not a standard orchestral score. It's an experimental jazzy rock combination that sounds like the actual heartbeat of a sick world. The use of sound effect is incredibly detailed, especially during chaotic action sequences. The squall of tires, the deafening blast of gunfire, and the drone of helicopter in the desert all heighten the immersive experience for the audience. The score doesn't just support the scans, it is the voice of the political dissatisfaction and character mental instability. Them and machines. The central themes in the consequences of resistance and the endless cycle of the conflicts, the title, one battle after another. Sum it up, revolution never truly ends. It merely changes from across generations. The strongest central tension is the conflict between humanity and politics. Do we follow our instinct to protect our family, political idealism? Truck Bob PTA effectively conveys a message about the importance of the activism and the danger of the complacency in the face of creeping authoritarianism. In the face of creeping authoritarianism. Personal opinion. Overall, one battle after another is Paul Thomas Anderson magnum opus. It's a film that is biting, funny, heartbreaking, and intense all at once. What I loved most was how PTA managed to balance the epic scale of the action political film with deeply human emotion, especially the father and daughter bond. Yep. DiCaprio performance makes the character of Top feel incredibly real and relatable. A mirror weakness may be the film labyrinthine complexity. It demands full attention from the viewer. Some of the political reference to Fridge 25 era make feel a bit obscure if you are unfamiliar with PTA or Pycon's narrative style. However, this does not distract from the overall experience and recommendation. This is a must-see for fans or intelligent thrillers, interesting political dramas, and enthusiasts of Paul Thomas Anderson work. Like there will be blood of the master. Do not watch if you are looking for a simple action flick. This is a film that will make you think and feel long after the credits roll. Solution. So, one battle after another is a bold, timed, and perfectly executed film. Boosted by electrifying performance from the entry cast. It is a cinematic experience you absolutely must see on the big screen. It leaves a lasting impression about the cost of freedom and the reality that the fight or justice is, as the title suggests, a never-ending series. My rating is 9.5 10. Yes, and thank you for watching and listening my review. And I, Abdul Aziz Bima Adinugraha, I take my life and see you later.